What is up, Astros fans? Just a quick weekend update here. No full podcast today. We will be back next Tuesday with a full episode from the Believe in Astros podcast. Just a quick update. First of all, look at my sweet, if you're watching this on video, look at my sweet ass Whataburger honey butter biscuit hat from the Corpus Christi Hucks. It's pretty good for a Friday. Happy Friday, by the way. Weekend series coming up with the Yankees. They are last place in the AL East and 5-5 in their last 10. Astros are 7-3. Right now, the Astros are in a virtual tie with Seattle for the division lead. Astros have one more win and one more loss, so it leaves them about a tenth of a point back. They are a full game up, however, on the Rangers, who are 2 back in the win column. So the race keeps getting tighter. This weekend and early next week are huge for this division race, never mind the wild card race. The Astros can really put some distance in the wild card race. I mean, Blue Jays are still quite a bit a ways back, and they can really bury the Rangers this next week if they want to, or if they are able to. The Mariners are at the Mets this weekend. The Mets, like their New York Yankee counterparts, are in the cellar of the NL East, just 3-7 in their last 10. Ugh. Talk about disappointing season. The Rangers, meanwhile, are home for the Twins. The Twins, they're hanging in there. They're in the worst division in baseball. Rangers have been a dumpster fire the last couple of weeks, going 7-3. Minnesota's 5-5 over their last 10. It's the AL Central's is terrible. So we'll see what happens in that series over the weekend. Hopefully the Twinkies can come in there and lay some wood to the Rangers for us. Would be lovely. Verlander goes tonight against Carlos Rodon, who's really been a disappointment for the Yankees this year. The last time he faced the Astros, he only lasted 2 2/3 and got pummeled. So they'll try to get after the lefty tonight. Saturday is Hunter Brown Day versus Luis Severino. Severino's looked pretty good in his last couple starts. And Hunter Brown, he's a rookie. Up and down, still some question marks. Looked like he kind of got over that tiredness that I think a lot of the rookies have been facing. So we'll have to see how that's probably going to be the toughest game of the weekend. Honestly, on Sunday, we could see a double piggyback. The Yankees are going to throw Michael King. They're trying to stretch him out into a starter. He's up to about 60 pitches. They'll probably get him up in that range unless the Astros come out and hit him around. Javier is going for the Astros. We know all about the travails he's had recently. It wouldn't shock me if we saw maybe a Javier Urquidy pairing on Sunday, something we saw the other day. And Michael King is probably going to be a piggyback. So it could be a piggyback game for both teams on Sunday. We'll have to see. Obviously, every game now critical for the Astros. They're finally hitting the baseball consistently. Michael Brantley back in the lineup. It does feel like the lineup is kind of coming into picture, and we're coming into view, and we're starting to see the big picture as to where we might be going forward. They need to take it to the Yankees this weekend. The Yankees are not good, and particularly pitching. The Astros really need to take it to them. Don't expect much help from the Mets against the Mariners. The Mets are horrible, and the Mariners are really, really good right now. So it wouldn't shock me, though, if the Rangers dropped 2 out of 3 to the Twins. And if they did, the Astros start a series with the Rangers on Labor Day, this coming Monday. They can literally bury the Rangers. By middle of next week, it's going to be a 2-team race between the Mariners and the Astros. And that's what they're going to need to do. They need to get a little bit of separation, make it a 2-team race. It's going to be a fascinating down the stretch run for both of these teams. It's September 1st. We got a month left. I mean, this is great baseball. If you love compelling, exciting baseball, this is it. Now, if you want the Astros to be up 12 games and coast their way to the end and into the postseason, I feel you. I'm kind of that way too. I'd rather see them be dominant, but this could be a really fun race going down the stretch, especially considering I think the last series or the second last series of the year is against the Mariners. Lots and lots of intrigue. We will be back on Tuesday with a fresh pod. Obviously, you can find us online at Believe in Astros, both on X and on Instagram. You can also find me at Geoff Balke, Blummer at Blummer27. We love hearing everything from you guys, comments, questions, whatever. You can find us also on YouTube. Give us a follow there so you can keep up with the videos. And obviously, have a great holiday weekend. I think Blummer is out golfing today. I'm going to go get on my bike. It's spectacular. Have a good weekend, everybody. We will see you next week. Go Astros.